Okay.
You want to do this?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, the first product is not a product.
Wait, what?
What was the top new product post of 2013? Trinket.
Really?
Trinket became our #1 product post that everyone shared.
It was one of the, we sold more trinkets than almost anything else, I think, that year too. We should do it. I mean, we were selling like 9-volt adapters and stuff.
Okay, go Lady Ada.
Okay, first up is this USB switch. So this is a USB switch. We have these switches for DC power, and I thought, well, you know, like you might want to have one for like USB battery packs or something or other. Like basically, if you don't want to have to unplug USB. So it's basically USB female on one side and USB male on the other, and there's no data connection. It's just power. So turn on, turn off, and you've got yourself like a USB power switch.
Okay, great. Moving right along to the next thing. We've got these. What are these, Lady Ada?
These are pure green LED matrices, and I have a demo here with both kinds. So we have them both individual and small and large, and with the backpacks and without.
Okay. I'm just going to go through all these.
Yeah, can you go to the overhead, actually?
Yeah.
That would be most useful. Okay. So, let me see. Hold on, let me get this. Okay.
That's nice.
So you can see that this one, it's actually tough to see because cameras don't pick up the yellow in these displays as much, but you can see this one's actually kind of more of a yellowish green, and this one is much brighter, and it's like a bluish green. It's a much more intense green color. They're two different processes. This is a higher forward voltage. It's a teeny bit more expensive, although when we can, we try to make it the same price. But you know, if you've ever had like yellow-green LEDs or pure green LEDs, you know that I think the pure green looks a little bit better. But some people might think the yellowish green looks a little bit better. The yellowish green is a little bit more of a grass green, and the blue is a little bit more of like a jade green. So you know, two different LED colors. So this is the two larger ones, and then I'll also show the teeny one, and then you can see that there are these backpacks. So hold on. Let me get this going. 1 second. Okay. So this is the teeny matrix, which is like super, super cute. You can see it's also running the same code, but it's just a lot smaller. So yeah, we basically have these now in pure green because the place we get LEDs from is like, hey, we can get you pure green for a pretty good price. And I was like, let's do it.
Okay.
So now I think we have all colors of these LED matrices that are available.
And last but not least, we have, this is kind of a big deal, right, Lady Ada?
Yeah, I finally finished this version 2 of the Shield.
Okay.
So this is a touchscreen Shield.
Look.
Go back twice.
Go back. Which one?
There you go.
Sure.
This is a touchscreen Shield that plugs into an Arduino. And we had version 1, and we actually discontinued it a couple weeks ago. And this is version 2. This is a view from the bottom, so you can see that there is a micro SD socket on the left, and the LCD connects sort of in the middle there. And then we have surface mount connectors, so that it's already assembled. You just plug it into an Arduino, and it runs. And one of the nice things that we did is we put in a surface mount connector on the right, so you can see like it can plug into a Mega or a Leonardo without having to do any firmware changes or anything. So it uses a hardware ICSP connector for like do a Leonardo, Mega Arduinos, and also future Arduinos as well. So as we've been redesigning all the Shields, we've been fixing that. You know, with a lot of older Shields, they were for like Uno only, and then all these other Arduinos came out. And I'll just show it really fast on the overhead. This is just the touchscreen demo. So, you know, you can do a little painting. We also have code for, you can load images. We also have a demo that has like all sorts of text and graphics. So it uses our GFX library. You can see here how it plugs in.
Is the resistive touch overlay on the V2 the same sensitivity as version 1?
Yeah, but this, another thing that this Shield version has is we put a touchscreen controller on it. And the nice thing about the touchscreen controller is it's a 12-bit ADC that runs in the background, and you talk to it over SPI. So you only need one extra pin to talk to it. And so you don't have to constantly be polling the resistive touchscreen. There's an IRQ if you want. So it can like do all the touchscreen reading, and then it pulls the IRQ, and you can say, oh, now there's touchscreen data in the last few seconds, and read the touchscreen data. So even though it's the same basic display, the touchscreen I think is a little easier to handle now because it's managed by a totally separate chip.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to do the next one. You know why?
I don't know.
Because it's fun.
Okay.
All right. So this is a big wire mesh. This is what you turned from the wire mesh into. This is our new DisplayPort adapter.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when you have 12 channels of constant current LEDs, and you have your LEDs on one side of the table and your constant current driver on the other side.
And so here's the photos. We're about to release this, and so it's a sign-up page. It's a little tiny, high-resolution iPad Retina display screen that you can use with a DisplayPort computer. This is how it shows up on a Mac.
This is Apple Color model.
Yeah, it shows up at 2048 by 1536.
Yeah.
And
it's funny, it's about the same resolution as your like 18-inch monitor or 19-inch
Yeah.
monitor, but it's like super teeny.
yeah, and so,
So if you like drag a window, it like shrinks.
yeah, so this is pretty much going to be the ultimate accessory for the new Mac Pros because it's a little tiny Retina display that just
Yeah, the
plugs
Mac
into
Pros are like
DisplayPort.
this big, right?
Yeah,
They're like
so
super teeny.
I have a very short video. It's like less than
They
30
look like
seconds.
the monolith, but they're actually quite small.
Okay, here is the new little Retina display. Okay, so sign up now because it's going to go extremely fast. We have a quick demo that we can show. So it's plugged into my secondary computer over here right now. So I'm going to reach over
Whoa.
and
Okay.
grab it. Yeah, it's crazy,
Hold
right?
on.
This is why the show was complicated tonight, amongst other. So here's the back of it, and then here's the front of it. And you
Yeah,
can
this is
see,
beta.
Yeah, and you can see it's a beautiful screen. And let me just drag over the chat window.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
Whoa.
so here the chat window is now can look at itself.
Creepy.
Yeah, so that's weird. All right, so
So you can use this instead of like you have like this monitor over there. So eventually
yeah,
we'll
well,
just use.
I use it every day on my computer because I need a secondary screen for like video editing or like whatever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. All right,
Okay.
so that's our screen. Okay, and with that, we are done with new products idea.
Yeah, so that's a sign-up page because I'm ordering components,
Yeah.
and since I have to buy a lot of them, if you would like one, sign up, and we'll add it to the order. You don't have to pay for it. It's just so
Yeah.
I have an idea of how many I'm buying.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so right now there's already a few hundred people signed up, so do sign up fast.
Yeah, because whatever I order for the PCB one, it takes a couple weeks.
Okay.